Hey guys, Jay here and welcome back to the channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notifications bell to stay informed. So the market is looking absolutely amazing and I hope you all took that decent amount of chop consolidation we just had to figure out what you wanted to invest in, what you wanted to be involved in, and what you really believe is going to be sending you into the stratosphere this bull run. For me, I'm looking at lots of different things, but some of the things that I'm really focusing on are definitely meme coin plays. And we can see that there's a lot of different meme coins up on the day. Ponky itself showing here at 11%, but that is very close to punching a new all-time high. I'm currently prepping a Ponky video as well. Lots of good news for them. And we've got a lot of good news coming from the SEC, the ETF sector, the BlackRock sector. There's so much stuff going on and all of these different catalysts that are falling into play that are really going to propel this market to the next level. So let's take a quick look at the Lunar Classic price chart because things are really heating up. And I'm saying that intentionally because of a specific fact. We've seen more burning coming from that wallet. And yes, I am calling these secretive burns because this wallet in itself is very secretive. So currently we're looking from that low to the most recent high, we're looking around a 70% gain, and that's pretty decent because we are a very big blockchain. We've got a lot of different things going on. We've got a lot of different coins out there in circulation, and we've had our ups and downs like any chain trying to figure itself out. So this is really good, and I think this is happening off of the back of all of the different things that are currently going on. I don't think this is one specific thing. I think it's an area of maturity. I think the chain's wising up a little bit. I think there's a lot more interest coming back to this side of the whole Terra ecosystem itself. There's a lot of pushing and there's a lot of pulling that's going on over on Luna. I think you've got PFC who wants to put a bid in for Enterprise. You've got another client which wants to put a bid in for Station. There's a lot of different things going on. For us, this is really good. It's positive because they're starting to go through that teething process that has taken us the best part of 2 years to get through as a community. So if you haven't seen my previous video that I got out, it's probably really important that you go back and you watch that video. I'll leave a card to it in the corner of this video at this point for you to click and go back. If it doesn't show up for any reason, just go to my channel. It's the most recent one, or wait to the end of the video and it will show up there for you. So let's rule out a few different things here in the previous video. This wallet we're going to be going through is not part of the identified TFL and LFG wallet addresses. We've got them all listed here, although there could be redacted ones part of this. I really don't think this wallet is, but we can't rule that idea out. It is a possibility, as TFL and Chris have stated in Twitter Spaces, that there is redacted information that isn't in this document. So let's keep it moving and let's take a look at what's been going on over at the burn wallet. So previously we went through those two burns that happened. We showed you the wallet. We looked at the different undelegations that were being made, and we looked at the significant amount of delegations it currently still has. One thing that was quite clear to us at this point was a few things. It's not a whale. It's not a wallet that's used for trading. And more importantly, it's all come from Binance. And I do that pause there to get everybody to think that once again, out of all of the different exchanges it could have been, out of all of the different entities it could be involved with, it's Binance once again. So this is a really interesting subject for me, and it's a really interesting wallet because what we've seen is a further 145 million LUNC burnt from this wallet. So once again, it's really clear as a final point of this wallet that they're ejecting. In some way, shape or form, this wallet is undelegating all of its coins and it is sending coins to the dead wallet. And more importantly, it's filling itself up with coins from the Binance hot wallet. And there's a really peculiar situation going on. I don't know if there's a lag or delay, and I don't want to commit to anything yet, but I will go over it in this video and we'll follow it up in a video once I've got more information on it. So this is the wallet in question that we've just been speaking about. This is the wallet that has sent the third burn, putting it way above the 300 million burnt mark. And we've got a lot of undelegations being made, currently 6 undelegations, and it's got a lot more to get through. These undelegations will be ready to rock, and I honestly think that this is all going to burn it. I don't understand why you would load the wallet up to burn coins to not burn these coins. It doesn't make any sense, but this whole situation doesn't really make any sense to begin with. So let's keep it moving. So prior to this happening yesterday, what actually happened was there was a load up, and there was a load up of 795 million LUNC directly from the Binance hot wallet, as we can see here. Okay, throughout that point, and this happens on the same day, okay? Throughout the course of the day, nothing, absolutely nothing, still nothing, boom, 145 million burns. Okay, so why is the balance only 41k LUNC? Where's the remainder of that LUNC gone? And like I said, I don't know if there's a delay, I don't know if there's a lag, I don't know if there's something weird going on. But what I do know is something doesn't quite add up here. If it's delegated it, that wouldn't make any sense either. So it's a really interesting situation. I'm very interested in this wallet. And what I'm really interested in is to see what it's going to do with all of these coins it's got. Because it's got over 1 billion LUNC still delegated. It's got a decent amount undelegating, I think close to the 3, maybe 400 million mark. And this wallet just has no history whatsoever. So if we quickly go over to Lunc Dash, we look at money flow, we take a look at what's going on here. As you can see over here, we've got the Binance hot wallet, and that's where that coinage come from. Now, everything else is very basic. No trading, no scrupulous movements, no consistent swapping with anything, just sticking to very basic things. The burning wallet, the staking module, the swapping system, the delegations pool. It's all really interesting stuff. And the only wallet that sticks out here, aside the wallet itself that we're going over, is this wallet ending in NTKV. This is a really interesting wallet because this does have a history. This has a very extensive history. And what I believe is at some point they've made a transaction. They've made a transaction previously, not knowing that it would, in fact, be linked in if somebody has a decent tool to go over and drag all of this data out and portray it in this view. So this is a wallet I have a lot of interest in. I'm going through it at the moment. I'm looking into that, and I'm trying to see if there's any more interlinks that can tell us exactly who this wallet belongs to. Because Lunc Dash itself has been logging wallets for around 2 years now. And it's very, very unusual to have a wallet like this pop up out of the blue, have a significant amount of coins tied to it, and specifically just be burning, just be delegating or undelegating or swapping on chain. None of it adds up, but all of it points to Binance again. And this is a situation that I think a lot of people, you either really love it or it really annoys you because you kind of don't want it to be true, because you kind of want the chain to fail, so to speak. And this is talking about people outside of the LUNC bubble, but it's the idea that Binance has got some kind of peculiar plan going on. I really think that they do, because they just don't burn any other coins. They have zero interest in any other chain. They've got no interest in burning ship coins. Out of all of the positivity that would bring them, they never decided to do that. It was specifically for the Luna Classic community. And we know how heavily Binance was tied into the crash itself, just having say in it, being outspoken about it, making sure that they were heard, completely being against the fork and a reverse split and anything like that, and really wanting them to just burn through the supply and get it back on track that way. That was what Binance had advised that they do. And it's just really interesting to see all of this going on. I think we're walking towards the unknown with all of this. And I think as time goes on, not only are we going to see significant burns coming from wallets like this, but we're also going to see a significant amount of burning coming from that TFL wallet list. And if in fact, right, we don't see a lot of these funds burn, there's always going to be the opportunity to do something about it through the chain itself. And it's never going to be a situation where we can't act on things, where we can't do something about it. And that's what our blockchain's all about. And that's what truly makes our blockchain community led and decentralized. So a really important point moving forward, and something to take away at the end of this video, on top of that really good news and seeing more burning and really playing into that burn and Binance narrative, is the fact that Luna itself has always had a centralized entity. This is what has enabled the SEC to more or less go head on at them. This is why they were able to do it so quickly. This is why they were able to attack them in the way that they did. And this is why they were so successful. Luna Classic has no central entity. It never will have a central entity. It's impossible for that to happen because, like I said, we are a truly decentralized coin. Now, with PFC putting in a bid for Enterprise, whoever puts in a bid for Enterprise, whoever takes over ownership and becomes the new central entity of TFL, has not only got to deal with all of the BS that comes with it, but the possibility of being taken to court in Singapore still, right? And on top of that, and this is a really important point to take away from this, is the SEC are currently starting a motive, a narrative surrounding 3 specific coins: Luna, Matic, and Chili's. Okay, Mana itself has been through many of these cases. I really don't think they've got grounds, but them stating Luna here, it once again would say to me that they actually do mean Luna. And I really do think there's another wave, right, that's coming for the Luna side of the Terra ecosystem. And I think it's going to be the final wave to knock all of the infrastructure out, make it impossible for people to acquire it because of the significant amount of debt that is tied up in it. All of the legal issues that are still tied up in that ecosystem, in that central entity, right? So these are all really positive points we should take away. We should think to ourselves, we're in a very good position as a blockchain at the moment, and seeing this price movement and this push upwards is a relief. It's something that we've needed for a long time. And it gives us a sign. It gives us a pulse on the monitor to say we're doing the right thing. We're giving the correct antibiotics. We've patched up the right areas. Everything seems to be going in the right direction. And that's all we can do. We have to take the positives where we can find them. But let me know what you think about this burning. Let me know what you think about this wallet. I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video so you can go through and do your own research and have a look and keep an eye on it. Those undelegations, being 6 of them, are due to be undelegated on the 30th of this month. So it's going to be really interesting to see if it just burns all of those funds, or if they go somewhere else, if they tie us and lead us to another area. We'll keep following the money because the money doesn't lie. Folks, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notifications bell to stay informed. And other than that, stay safe, stay humble, stay aware. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.